completely blocked it.
Oh no, that's the route.
That's the route.
We can't get our hands on it.
Can you go to the left now? I've made a little bit of space.
We can get over it. It's an obstacle. There's a gap on the left, on the right hand side. We'll have to use that path.
Yeah.
The speed. Okay. Well, that's reduced the path.
Great.
Okay.
I'll get the lower.
Jesus, I can't get out of the cab.
Oh,
You're gonna have to break me out of this thing. I'm out. He's making another line. He's helping.
It's lovely that. Good line
Nice
work.
little line. I come from here. Starting point.
I come from here.
Okay, right.
Points to crotch. Right, ready to go.
I'm ready to break. I'm gonna break some shit out.
Yeah,
Okay.
start going. Ross, you in position?
I'm getting into my position now. You silly bitch! Oh, God. Shit! I'm so fucking sorry.
It's an organisation.
All right, get the
Organisation.
chipper away.
Right, I'm ready.
Yeah. Okay, we're moving. Go, go, go.
Go! Don't wait. Run.
Alive.
Get in. Grab it. Second key.
Let's get the red tape in, probably. It's not in the fucking thing. It's not in.
It is.
Come in. Proceed. Get in here. Proceed. Get out the fucking truck.
That was close. That was close.
Sat in the truck.
He's in the cabin waiting.
I thought I got out and got in the thing, but I just got back in the truck.
Just saw you sat in there.
Oh my God.
We did it.
We did it.
Hey.
Oh my
Jesus.
god, that was a close one.
Made it.
Oh man.
A new tool has been delivered.
Oh.
Crook.
Oh.
Crock of shit.
What is it? It's a.
Let's have a look.
It's a shooter. He's got a gun. What?
I'm out pissed. I'm out fucking.
Oh shit! It's quite the hole.
Did he punch any holes in?
Oh, you can
Did he punch any holes in brick or not?
try shooting the brick.
Oh God.
Nope. Oh yeah. Just not very well.
Whoa.
Jesus Christ. Well, that was really good, guys. I think we
That was
could
crazy.
definitely carry this on, don't you think?
Yeah.
like
Hopefully
to,
we get
yeah.
to the point where we just get to demolish some stuff and not constantly steal things.
I think
Yeah.
the point of the game is to steal and get out.
Yeah.
It's espionage with
Seeing any more
mass
missions? There? I
destruction.
don't know where are all these missions. Anyway.
Let us know in the comments if we're missing anything. Thank you very much
Normally run.
for watching.
Yes,
Yeah,
we can run strat.
I mean, Nuke and Run strat's pretty nice.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, there's no other groups going on, so.
Yeah, honestly, yeah. Normally we just don't bother doing that because the horde just is more lethal
Kill
than
us.
bosses. But we can kill Skull and then zone out. That works. Yeah, honestly though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are we zerging the boss or what?
Yes, we are zerging King Malgar. We're gonna just blow
Okay.
him up. We will have Holy Ice Mage tanking orange. We will have which Boomy wants to do it?
So we don't subjugate either.
What do you mean? The
Subjugate the demon? Yeah, you
Yeah, yeah.
should. It will
Yeah,
get it. We'll kill the boss in like 45 seconds. But
one demon will spawn. You can just pick it up and tell it to hit the boss. Honestly, it does a decent amount. Let's have. Let's have infinite. Yeah, let's have infinite Boomkin tank Kigler, please. Sound good, Infinite? If you're here.
all you gotta do is be the only one to
Yeah.
attack him. Cool.
Yeah. If I don't read chat right now, I'm having issues fucking with my UI on the chat. So, not sure what's going on there, but
Wisdom on the healers. Just manually.
Yep.
If nobody's live loading, we'll upload after.
did Infinite confirm?
Yes, he did.
Sorry.
Yeah, should be good.
All right. Let's have green tank purple. and we can have Utilus, tank, Moon.
Want me to tanking near Mulgar?
It doesn't matter where you have him. You can drag him in closer.
Oh, we're not gonna kill him, man.
Yeah, we're just on Mulgar. All DPS is focusing Mulgar. Check your buffs, make sure everyone's ready. We'll do a ready check in a sec.
I think you said it already, but which healer was assigned to Holy Ices?
We'll have Jules handle Holy Ices. Jules.
I think there are some mages that do not want their might buff.
I mean, you're not going to run out of mana. Just it's going to be a 45-second fight. We're going to have to deal with the same thing again on Gruul.
That's true.
I don't think this guy's in Discord, but yeah, we'll get that straightened out.
I mean, I have Percy on Wisdom, so y'all should be having Wisdom, right?
Oh, my bad. I thought I saw Kings earlier.
No, I saw Diaphila. Well, just because H Pally's got improved, you know?
Looks like you got Wisdom, so I think we're set.
Alright. Last ready check, then we'll go. Once again, we are killing Mulgar and then running out. Alright, seems like we're all good enough to go. SR is locked, correct? Yep.
Yeah.
Here's a pull timer. Don't edge too close. Infinite, you can start moving closer towards green on your side. Just hug the wall. We've gone. Get going. Pick up your ads. Pick up your ads. Keep it eyes on Mofufu.
Lust?
Warlock, pick up the ad. Hard on Mulgar. Lust. Healers, keep an eye on Mofufu.
Somebody
down.
really hit up Mofufu or hit up my Prosh. I don't thread it back on him yet. I'm not sure.
You just fight for it. If somebody ripped, they'll die. So
Yeah.
that's a damn problem.
Okay, I got it back.
Big on Mofufu.
Please try to interrupt those heals. Interrupt heals, please. Make sure to get a re-fear word Mofufu. We're getting a whirlwind potentially.
Another subjugate on this demon. Stalker. Thank you.
Mofufu was polymorphed.
Fine, just finish him off.
Keep burning Mulgar.
We're just killing him and leaving.
Yep. Keep burning Mulgar. Whirlwind, melee. Move out of Mulgar. Range, stay on Mulgar. Burn Mulgar. Alright.
Yeah, we're not getting any interrupts.
Yeah.
Are we running out?
It's not dead yet.
Yeah.
Just die. Just die. It'll be quicker.
Oh yeah, die for the
Die, Lust will reset. Die, Lust will reset. I mean, we had Mulgar dead about twice over. We just need to get kicks on the heals. That's all that it was. We have a lot of mages, we have a lot of rogues.
Don't release.
Yeah, just die. Let it reset.
Do not release if you want hero.
Now you can.
Yep.
Let's get a Curse of Tongues on Kigler since we're struggling with kicks. Or, I don't think his name is Kigler, I think his name is something else. He's marked all.
Ain't no way someone needs to repair.
You don't need to repair.
You need a repair and you have no shards? What's your fucking
Bruh.
job?
Bruh.
It's all good, we can just zone out, summon him real quick. It takes a second. Mistakes happen. Yeah, make sure we're keeping an eye on Mofufu. Catch heals, you can watch, you can focus a bit more on greens. The rest, keep an eye on Mofufu. He'll probably just be taking the most.
Right.
Run back, guys. A lot of you are borderline, not resable. Can I get this guy? Yeah. Yeah, let's not edge too close to the boss. That was an early pull. I think that kind of just fucked people's tempo.
Now we can get up one now.
Does anyone have a repair bot? Good tip.
Just herf out and get someone back, honestly. Oh, there we go. Someone dropped one.
Yeah, when the tanks pull, they're not going to have like any threat, so you can just pull off of them for the mage tank. Like one cast is enough.
Got some health stones that are being dropped. We shouldn't get a whirlwind as long as we interrupt heals. The boss will die. It's the only failure mechanic. Let's get a Curse of Tongues on Blind Eye, please.
Did you say so you want a soul stone?
Shouldn't be needed, but if you want, you can toss one out on probably a healer or Infinity. I think one on Infinity is probably fine. Infinity, make sure you're staying on green. Yeah. There you go. Get your consumes, get your buffs out. There's another ready check. Once again, make sure we're kicking Moon. We have it next to the boss. It makes it very easy for us to kick it. I see. The shield should just break from cleave, possibly, to be honest.
Good. I'll throw a set of dots on it.
I'm not rich. I'm saying this first because also now I have essentially no money left, which is absolutely terrifying.
This red check is for pull.
When my grandpa died years ago, he left me money, and I've held on to that money with an iron grip and barely
Don't
spent
edge up so
any
close
of
to
it.
that.
And now
time,
I've
guys.
sent all
On
of
the
it
back.
to a lawyer to send to somebody else
Here's the pull
so
timer.
that I could buy a house.
Hey!
And the amount
Down
of money
edge.
that I had
Nope.
to send.
We're
and
gonna run
also,
out if you do.
Hold on,
if I
hold
didn't
on,
have
hold on.
this
Are
money,
you telling me not to get closer, or the
All right,
people
I
that
don't
are
think I would have
The
been
other
able
people.
to buy the
I'm
house.
pulling. I'm casting now to pull.
Keep an eye on Mofufu. Lust.
Here, roll forward on Utulus, please.
3 feet of word.
Heal.
Keep
Anyone
Mofufu
on
up.
it?
The boss is enraged
Break the
currently.
shield.
We're healing in the back. It's fine. It's out of range. Just kill Mulgar, guys. Skull Hunter's coming out. Make sure we pick it up. There's Mulgar's threat drop. He may whirlwind soon. Cognizant of
Kick
that.
the heels.
It's all good. He will die here. Just keep on him. Good job.
Zone out.
We're zoning out here.
Drop Earth Ellies if you got them.
Yep. Oops.
House because the amount that they would lend me was still just below what the asking price of the house was.
I guess we
with
normally
my
just damage through that
deposit.
Mortal Strike.
So my deposit was 62,000
So if
pounds,
you die here, just picking
which
up
is
the loot,
all of my
/ keeping the
grandpa
bosses
money
from
that I had
one-shotting some people.
in my savings. And last week I sent 23,500 pounds.
Ah, the horde!
And that was
Get back
terrifying
in!
to send that.
Bosses have reset.
And then
Welcome, Zen.
today I sent
There's still a Bell Stalker.
39,611 pounds and 20 pence over bank transfer. And I called them. I was like, I just want to verify this is the correct information. And she was like, okay. And then she did. And then I said, also, because I'm a very anxious person, would you be able to just verify that you've received the deposit when you receive it? And she was like, of course I can do that. And then I had to do that in my bank account app, and I had to increase the amount that I was allowed to transfer, which the starting one was 25,000 pounds. So I had to send in a video of me counting.
Counts good now.
And then a picture of the
Things all back in.
requested funds from the solicitor so that they could increase the amount that they would let me transfer for the day so that I could do that. And then I did that, and then I emailed and I said, I've sent the money now. And they emailed back pretty quickly and said, we have received the money now. So I hope
on
that
the
I am
on the
getting
next
a
map,
house,
just be careful.
because there
to have
doesn't
them around
seem
the
to be
corner,
any
'cause these
reason
guys
why
will
I
chain.
wouldn't, with all of the checks and balances and everything.
Hug the wall as we move
But-
to the left.
They also like the
Because
very next mob, I believe.
My brain
they're, like,
is
if you
kooky.
if you fight it too close, it
I'm
roars
thinking,
and they come.
well,
so
someone out
Yeah,
there is
yeah,
taking all
yeah.
of my money and I'm poor now and I don't
Let's
have a
get,
house. But that's not true.
Our res is out and heals.
And I go and get the keys on Friday. I should be at least. But all of this, the way that it works is very stupid because they will tell me
We will be
when
grabbing
to
the
come
brute
get
once
the
it's on
keys
its
and
apex
where,
again.
either by tomorrow or by Friday. So, swapped one kind of asset for another. This is true. It's true. Like a scavenger hunt. Buying a house is weird. It's a lot of weird work. There's a lot of like
Where's that not the brute? The path's
nuances
close.
to
I feel
it
like-
that are like social
felt like it
maybe
did. I
because
feel like I might be crazy
you're
though.
allowed to offer like
Yeah, sometimes they just hang out.
Yeah.
you're allowed to take like if the asking price is a certain amount, and you take 10% of
Again,
that,
drink up,
you can
buff up.
offer the selling
Rebuffs
price
on everyone that
minus
died.
10% or something.
Okay, this is when I passed away,
10%
got it.
under?
We'll
something
kill the
like
left
that.
priest, mark the skull.
But I didn't do that. When do you plan to move? I'm gonna try to
Moving
do
in.
it slowly after Friday. But I've already done things like contacted the water company. I got housing insurance. And then I will need to buy things. Some furniture. And I want to get like a security system. And I need to buy a refrigerator and freezer. And I need to buy a washing machine. But I want to get a washer dryer. And if I want a dishwasher, I need to get that too, but I don't know how much I care. May want to super duper clean and paint. Yeah, I'm considering what I want to do. I don't have a realtor. I just got a solicitor, a lawyer person. Now for us to buy all the housewarming gifts. So it's cluttered from the start.
not the cleave!
Exciting stuff. Happy for you. Thank you. Will be nice. Set up a crate for me to sleep in.
Stacking is
I'll
hard.
have 2 bedrooms,
Stacking
so
is
you
so
can
hard.
just have a bedroom if you want.
Homie
You don't have to
also
have
just
a
decided
crate.
to resist.
Yeah.
That brute was
Lewis
very
spent
determined.
extra on a wood next to his
Right,
new
res our
place,
friends.
guessing you didn't. No, I have a semi-terraced.
We'll
but
wait
I'm
for this
the
brute
end
to
of
pat
terrace.
into us and then grab it.
Do I have a basement? No, and I don't know if I'd want
Okay,
one
I feel like
because I'm afraid
gaslighting
of them.
hard then. We'll just grab these 3 brutes. We'll have
The boys, I think they'll be just fine because I'm gonna
we'll
do
have,
it a very slow,
green
very
grab
correct way
X
of
Buffalo
them
grab skull with the get
being
unmarked.
in one room, getting used to it, and I'm gonna take all their stuff and put it
Pulling
in
into
that
these.
room. And I'm even gonna save their cat
Make sure we
litter
stack up tight. We have
and
3
put it in the
mobs.
litter
That's
box
a lot of
when they
charges
go
going
and all
out.
of that,
Stack on
so
their
they'll be
asses.
fine, believe me,
Move
'cause
into them, team.
I'm not gonna have children ever, so they're just replacing that.
Receive no ale.
Don't get a washer dryer combo, they don't work as well as the machines individually. I see. I just hate that here.
No, just
like
stack.
no one has dryers,
Dang
so you
it.
just hang your clothes up because I feel like the
Come on,
clothes
team.
are not like
Kill skull.
Those cleaves fucking hurt.
when you hang dry them, they don't
Focus
get
skull
soft,
down.
you know.
Try AoE
Quite
Tante's
saying when
green
the
ball sack.
registration
You're
of
the
the
only
house
tank
happens
left.
because the land register is public record. I see. I have a garden? Yes. Will be nice.
I'm taunting both
I
off you.
haven't
Taunt
said
one
exactly
back.
where, or like even the
Red back.
region or area of where I'm moving either.
I guess we're just down. Healers or boom.
So that should help
Yeah.
too.
Both.
Yeah.
I'll have a garden to hang it in. Meh. Need dryer sheet to make them soft? I see. But your
It really is.
washer dryer works well. I'll see. Constant misinformation. True, I need a basement. I could lie about that too. Maybe you don't know. Private island? I couldn't afford that. Do we need sun to make them dry? Well, I've got a fancy, I do have a fancy drying rack that is actually not that bad. I spent money on it because it was like 100 pounds or something. But someone I know had it, and I was like, oh, actually,
Where's our
that
friends?
looks like it works really well. And it's a drying rack that's like, it's like a square thing. I could probably show you what it looks like. Not that this is important. This is an important side quest. But is it this? No, it's not this. This one. Does this have my... Can I like copy this image?
So, if you're wondering what we're about to do right now, we are about to watch the Tyler 1 versus...
Alright, let's rebuff.
Hello, chum. Okay, yeah, go for it. Just interrupt.
Are we
That's fine. Well, you know what?
lust
If you
on
like
for
that
Gruul?
song,
Do we have time to
here are
use
two
3-minute
passages of
cooldowns
songs.
with this
Oh,
pack?
these are good. These are really good.
But like not AI generated.
it's just
I never listen to
real
them.
deal.
These ones are good.
I feel like it's
Right?
an opener
I'm
list now.
telling you, these are
Hold
excellent.
up.
Yeah.
You
No,
ready
just
for the
asking,
first
yeah.
one?
I'm ready
Yeah.
for the first one, yeah.
Give it like 10 seconds. Yeah, give it like 10 seconds into the pool, and
It's been a
then
while.
once the
It
boss
has
is
been a
situated,
while.
you can
We've
lust
been
it.
very busy.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright,
Yeah,
we are
ready.
pulling
Right.
these
3,
slightly back towards
2,
us. Make sure we
1,
stack on the
play.
mob's ass. It's
Supreme voodoo.
very
fashion
difficult,
on
but
the
I believe we are
45.
capable of such a thing.
Yeah.
I'm doubting it.
This
1.5 seconds.
This is oh yeah.
Hard on skull, focus it down.
Yeah.
This
By the way, I put in my soft res on my old character's name.
I
Wizard
like
level
this
1,
so
but
far.
my character's name is 2 right now.
If your item comes up, just verbalize that.
Okay.
I don't know if it dropped or not.
Yeah, it did.
This is a musical special.
Just verbalize that once
Podcast, we're here once again. Go fuck
that is out.
yourselves and have a nice day.
That's a good one.
That's it. It was all intro though. There was like this huge lead up in the 45-second allotment. There was this massive lead up.
Look at these fools running away.
5
and
seconds
then
Kill the
getting
priest.
charged.
of
Alright,
not
well,
lead up.
Thanks for
Swap the
sending that
priest
in.
and kill it.
Since
Make sure you're
it's
not in
in
place.
No,
Burial,
I
you're
wasn't.
eating them
I
right
just
now.
wanted to point that out.
Okay.
We normally
Get
talk
the heal.
over these, and it sounded like we were already built in to
I
talk
know,
over.
that was the
It
thing.
did.
I mean, a
Yeah,
lot of the
that.
stuff. No, I didn't say a word during that one. That was all
Me neither.
past me.
Yeah.
I thought you guys were talking throughout though. That's what it sounded
No,
like
exactly.
to me. Yeah.
Confusing.
Exactly. It was built in.
All right, here's another one. This one is a bit of a meme, but it's a hot meme, and I like it. It's funny.
A hot meme that
Yeah,
For
it's
this
a hot
boss,
meme.
we'll have green
Alright.
ball sack
Yeah.
Okay.
tank,
3, 2,
and
1.
the other two can chase. Second,
Can't feel good telling green ball sack to tank.
green ball sack.
Didn't you say green ball sack?
That's what you said.
Green ball sack. That's his name, isn't it?
Oh, okay, yeah, no.
Yeah.
As long as you were clear on that.
Listen, man.
You listen to the Triforce mailbag.
It's
That's
too
his name.
close.
Wow.
It's too close.
Man, he's been gooning too long. Okay, it happens. You know. Who hasn't had a green ball sack once or twice before?
I see what you mean about a hot meme. That was
Alright, make sure we get
wonderful.
rebuffs out.
That
People
was
that died.
so
That was
good.
great.
Yeah,
Well
I
done.
needed
Just-
that. I needed
you
that
could-
today.
That was right at the top of that gentleman's vocal range.
It was.
Yes. Oh my
really
god.
was.
Yeah. That sounded like it sounded like he was about to blow at his hoop out.
We'll have the other two
Yeah,
tanks,
for sure.
Blow
Mofufu
at
and
his hoop.
Leela,
Straining.
Yeah.
chasing
one-
Brett.
one
Green
more
ball sack.
Octave
Be
and he
tanking.
would have
If
been-
you are
would have done.
in
Yeah,
group
well,
2,
exactly. Love
prioritize
it.
taking
Brilliant
the
stuff,
right
you
side of
guys.
the
Thank
room.
you. I'm
If you are
in
in
the
group
mood
4, take the left side of the room. Healers will have Jules and Elune take the back of the room as a general area, and we'll have the others take the front of the room as a kind of just, you know, you'll be able to get both sides, just prio the middle front. Biggest thing, spread the fuck out, guys. On the shatter, if you're range, run far. 2 casts is not gonna make or break the fight. 5 people dying because a wizard is in melee will. Aside from that, melee, don't blow up the tanks. After the shatter, prioritize topping off green, and whichever off tank is eating hatefuls on threat, just tanks up, then the raid, prio that. We'll split healers up by having Percy, Elune, Jules just full time on green. Keep that homie up. And right check for pull.
Got one offline, but
Yeah, he's been off since the last one. It's all good. Rest in peace, Tanner.
No, Tanner.
Tanner from high school. All right, don't creep forward too much. Give it about 10-15 seconds and then we'll lust. Here's the pull timer. Once again, let Green establish speed.
Don't we want to lust after the first knockup?
No, it'll be fine. Just 10-15 in. For school.
You want me to call if I need to innervate? Or will Bradley do that?
I don't know who I is, so if you need it, you can call for it.
Heard.
Green, drag it back a bit more. Just, Yep, good lust. Papaya, you're standing in a shatter. Or thingy. Spread out more, guys. We got a lot of room in the back. Y'all can edge towards it. Round slam, prioritize topping off the tanks. They're the number one prio. Spread out and top off tank. Get green up ASAP. Really good spreads. For the most part.
That's what she said.
Get it. Susuwu, you're standing in rubble. Take a few steps out. Take a few steps back, Green. Holy Ice, you're standing in rubble.
I think I'm edging it. Phrasing.
Kaluina, you're standing in rubble. Silence going out. On spell queuing. Rubble and melee, careful. Take a few steps to your left, Green Ballsack.
Watch your feet.
Percy, you're in rubble.
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
What's good? Same thing. Rubble on the tanks. Careful, Green Ball. Alright, spread out, spread out, spread out. Do not kill yourselves.
4, 3,
and Prio topping off Green Ballsack. He might take some damage here. Prio topping him ASAP. Top him off. Good. Worry about the raid now. Holy Ice, you're in rubble.
we can get a B-res on catch heals.
Yes. Our healers are all kind of just dead from one shatter. I think it's probably going to be a wipe. We need them up.
Watch your feet.
Cave in on tanks.
I can't cast that yet. It's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
Uthilas is eating hatefuls. Make sure we're watching him as well as Green. Big rip Green.
I'm down.
Yeah. It's all good. We can go again, and that was just losing 4 healers to 1 AoE. Make sure we spread out, guys.
Name and blame, name and blame.
That's an everyone fault there.
Don't really.
Yeah, it's weird. I've never been pushed into the middle. Usually,
yeah,
get popped to the out.
Don't release. Don't release.
Yeah, just die. No need to run away. Just run to the door if you want to res. If not, just you're gonna have to fully run back.
You are?
Yeah.
I'm in the mood for mail too.
To be honest,
Okay.
just
Yeah,
all
I'm
run back.
ready,
Just die.
primed.
Hit me with
why?
some
You-
mail,
you-
baby.
Should I not be?
No, I'm just don't get
No,
too
that's.
excited.
I think that's the ideal state to be in at this point.
Yeah, that's the whole point of these songs.
You
want to
be all
for
mailed
mail.
up to the gills. You want to be ready. You
Send
wanna-
me some mail.
All right. Okay, this is bearing in mind that it's been, I think, at least a month since we did a mailbag episode.
Yeah.
So I make my way through the emails. It takes a lot of time, and sometimes
is the bag a bulging?
Well, yeah, there's a lot. So first of all, I want to say a lot of the
Once
emails
again,
were saying that we
biggest
should definitely
thing,
do a
spreading.
live show. So thank you for those. You don't need to keep sending them.
Right.
I'm gonna look into it. All right. I'm gonna talk to some people. Gonna figure out
Easy
how
kill
much
if,
it would cost,
you know,
how much we would have to
we
charge
do that,
for
so
it
let's
to,
go
to-
back
to
and
be a thing.
do it.
What we would do, how long, etc., etc., etc. So. Please don't email about the live show anymore. I appreciate it.
Unlike
I got it.
other
We'll do it.
long-running podcasts who announce their live show on their podcast, we speculate.
Yeah.
about the
We
idea of
speculate
doing one.
wildly
Yeah,
about
I think it builds up more hype.
We just had to wait for the
leading
boss to
nothing.
reset to
Though
get
that-
less
which is
fast.
fine.
It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
It's
Don't
so
you worry.
funny. I'm the same. You know, I've so many things I've half finished. You know.
Oh man, me too.
I've half wrote a book, half wrote a board game.
Yeah.
I half finished a Shadow of Israel. God, you know, you name it. I'm the king of not delivering on my
Right.
promises. Oh God.
Well, it's all right. Don't you worry. This is
Your
this is,
adventures.
this is from a lad who works in a fancy hotel.
He just did
okay?
half a shit, and his mummy had to wipe the other half out of his bum when he was he couldn't. The other half did not come out. It was stuck in there.
Where is this? Let's carry on.
Sorry.
I work at a 5-star place where rooms start at £1,000 a night, and the top suites hit £25,000 a night.
25,000 a night.
We have somebody named
We've
Harry
had heads of
Arms.
state,
Fucking
royalty
nice.
CEOs of the world's biggest company, footballers, movie stars.
Yeah,
and the
green
lot.
balls and hairy
Usual
arms.
vices, drugs, and
Huge.
escorts are
Make sure
common,
you hug the left
but sometimes it gets
after
properly unhinged. For example,
you get
we
to where the
once took
first
a
boss
Saudi
is.
prince who'd been removed
Don't pull
from
those
another
ads to the
hotel
right.
for offering to pay a cleaner to fart in his face. He didn't try
Okay.
that with us, but he did attempt to hire our hotel manager as an escort. She declined.
Right.
Another week, we had a group of
Okay.
American rappers and OnlyFans stars in one of the top suites. They partied for 7 days straight.
1,000
Yeah.
a night.
Yeah, we've had heads of state, royalty CEOs of the world's biggest company, footballers, movie stars, the lot. The usual vices, drugs, and escorts are commonplace, but sometimes it gets properly unhinged. For example, we once took a Saudi prince who'd been removed from another hotel for offering to pay a cleaner to fart in his face. He didn't try that with us, but he did attempt to hire our hotel manager as an escort. She declined.
Right.
Another week, we had a group of
Okay.
American rappers and OnlyFans stars in one of the top suites. They partied for 7 days straight. Fights in corridors, 8 a.m. in the in-suite raves, footballers and pop stars drifting in and out. They smoked so much weed that the breakfast restaurant had to be relocated because the smell had traveled through the entire building.
Wow.
Highlight of that stay, one of their 6'10" security guards came to reception asking us to write a note for a romantic gift. The gift was a single crumpet covered in whipped cream. The note read, "Can Daddy butter your crumpet?" We wrote it in our best calligraphy. For context, 25 grand a night works out £1,000 an hour or £17 a minute. So how much would you pay for a luxury experience? Listen, that's pretty crazy. Like I think
£10 a head.
£10 per person per night is what you're willing to spend.
Absolutely. I think that's what it's worth to me. Yeah, that's I think that's that's hitting my level of luxury, I think, you know?
I don't think luxury
crumpet
would
with
be a
whipped
factor.
cream's got to cost about what? Like £1.05 or something? Like total? That's nothing. It's I
So
can do
how
it.
much would you actually pay to stay in a hotel? What's your upper bound?
Well, like, listen, I think what you're talking though
Like £100
about
a night, I guess.
This is not a hotel experience. This is something else, right? First of all, these suites can sleep loads of people, and you're kind of renting a venue for a party on the fly, right? Without having to organize it, without having to pay for all that crap.
And you're spending
and
so
all
much
that, you know.
money that they'll just put up with your
those
bullshit.
places can't be fully booked
Exactly.
all the time, right? You must just be able to kind of last minute
I don't know.
at that price. Like not
I
that
don't
many
know.
people.
There's a
right?
lot of rich
one of the-
idiots out there.
When we went to San Francisco, we met the guys who ran Humble Bundle back in the day, and they were lovely guys, by the way. The guys who set it up, and one of them lived in a hotel. and it was just cheaper for him to have like a deal with a hotel room near to the office because he was like working crazy hours.
Right.
And they just that's a thing that you can do. You can just have this.
Right,
you know,
right,
you can rent a hotel room like it's a bedroom, like a house or a flat or whatever, and they'll handle a lot of the shit for you. And I think obviously there's a service if people are willing to pay that much. If you're willing to pay £25,000 a night, of course you're going to get like a venue.
Yeah.
You know, it's not a hotel room at that point. It's and if you're just sleeping in it, you know, overnight, you're doing it wrong. You know, these guys, all the rappers and footballers and people drifting in and out and doing all that, they're using it as intended. You know, that's why it's so much. It's not like, you know, I wouldn't usually pay more than a couple £100 a night anywhere.
No.
But that's because I'm not, you know, not fucking sleeping with the hotel manager in there. You know, I'm not paying for like crumpets with whipped cream and calligraphy.
Just to be clear,
You know,
he wasn't paying.
I'm not even using the mini bar.
It was his
let alone,
crumpet.
like,
He brought the security guard. The crumpet with whipped cream was the gift that
came
he
from
had,
the party.
that he had created. He just wanted a note to go with it. I just want that for clarity's sake.
So was this?
Just to say, there
was
is
this in London? Do you think?
I don't know. There was a Travelodge.
Because with the crumpet thing, it makes me think that
It's
they
the
were British
UK.
people
Yeah, it's
involved.
the UK. But I think they were rappers that had come here. They had come here, and then they were going crazy in London. I think was the deal. Anyway,
I think that sounds
the
right.
Travelodge in Twickenham is £50 a night.
Prioritize topping off the
per
drink.
I don't think it was
Maybe
happening
that's
there.
where they were
Like,
staying.
That's 350 quid a week.
I think it was a different venue.
Right, which is
Flex.
about, I think that, what is that, 3, 6, 9, 12, 13, that's £1,400 a month. That is cheaper than you could rent a room that close to the station.
Probably, yeah. And then at least you'd have somebody to like clean and like it's a lot of stuff is built in, right? Yeah.
We've talked about this before, haven't we? Where people like retirees have just sort of sold up and then they've moved onto a cruise ship and then they've and stuff like this because it sucks and it doesn't feel good. But
do you think if people live full time on a cruise ship, they should still be allowed to like vote and stuff? Like if they're not even in if they're not even really like in the country anymore, like what's their status?
International waters now. They're like a pirate. Yeah, you're right.
I think the problem is the ship counts as territory of whichever country it left from. I would guess.
Right. Oh shit. So they're all registered to like the Maldives or something, or
I don't know.
So
Someone that knows, email in for the love of God, because I don't want emails saying we're wrong. Just email in if you know. Just one of you. Figure it out amongst yourselves, and one of you email in. Anyway, let's move on. Molly. Molly traveled to the UK for the first time and had some notes, queries about. So first of all, Molly went to Liverpool. So none of us are from Liverpool. We can certainly comment on some of this stuff. What's up with Liverpool English? So it's a very specific accent, Liverpool, and they have a lot of slang. It's like a very unique part of the UK.
They want everyone to calm down, and they just want to enjoy their tinnies. Don't judge them.
Yeah. Why are there no public bins on any train platforms in the whole country? Is question number one. So I believe.
I think it's the bomb threat.
I think it's a security
originally,
thing. Yeah.
It was an idea that this goes back to the IRA, that they would put bombs in bins. That was the idea.
Yeah.
And it was an easy place to hide bombs.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I think it's probably pretty archaic. I know that one thing they came up with was to not have a bin, but just have a plastic bag hanging from like a frame.
The trains themselves have little bins like near the doors.
It's silly. It's very silly.
A lot of that's gone too, though. Now, I think the real answer is this an aesthetic thing. It's a look thing, and also I think the idea is that I think so. But also I think they tend to fill up quite quickly, and then they're overflowing and they're very unsightly.
Yeah,
right. But
you'll see
it's just rubbish everywhere, isn't it?
Well, but there's not often rubbish everywhere. Rubbish attracts rubbish. I think they're very quick on cleaning up any rubbish they see, so more rubbish isn't like just thrown on the floor. And there's not a very small proportion of people actually throw rubbish on the floor.
Oh, I saw this thing on Reddit the other day where the
Damage on
UK
that
is
shatter for the first
trialing
time
this technology
ever.
which can
Yeah,
detect
dude, he's the
litter
goat.
being dropped like out of cars and stuff like that, and then it scans your license plate, and then you get a fine. And then if people try to like say I didn't do that, or that this is bullshit or whatever, it's all on. They've got it on CCTV because it's all being captured, and they can see stuff leaving the car and going on the ground and stuff. It's pretty clever, but it also makes you think: how the hell do people just litter like that? It seems insane to me that people just chuck stuff out of a car onto the ground. Like you would just put it in a bin. or take it home and throw it out in your bin or whatever. Like I can't.
Sure, we're probably
I don't think I've ever just chucked something on the ground like that.
know. It's like you've got to be a very specific kind of bastard, I think, to just
I
casually
went on a
litter.
litter pick around on the road outside my house.
Part of his community service.
Really?
I've got one of those long-range
Live in the
granny
high life.
sticks.
Live in the high
And I
life,
went
this
and I
guy.
picked up a load of Red Bull
last
cans,
shatter.
Dutchess cans.
Nice.
with, like,
Spread
empty
here.
Did you
bags of
tut a
crap.
lot? Was there a lot of tutting?
There was a lot,
Yeah.
yeah. I picked up this big, like, it was like a whole Sainsbury's
Pop off
bag
green.
full of, I think what was in there was takeaway. So someone had obviously gotten a takeaway, put it in a Sainsbury's bag,
job, guys.
decided they didn't want it, and thrown it out the car window.
Jesus Christ.
I know.
Really?
And I tried to put it in a public bin,
Stack
but
on
it was
Mofu
too
Fu
big to fit the bin, so I had to
for
take it home.
loot.
and put
I
it
know
in my
someone
bin.
said
Well,
something
well
about
done, Lewis. You know what?
software's looking wrong.
Actually, well
Item.
done.
What was that?
Yeah.
Someone
Yeah,
emailed in.
Tutankhamun,
I just found on the TFL
Tutankhamun
website,
is
Transport for London
Blizzard
website.
level N for the
Bins on the
Fallen
London
Shoulders.
Underground. This is a
Okay.
Freedom of Information request made on
I'll
the
start with
30th
that
of May
one.
2025, saying, please tell me how many
Fallen
bins
Shoulder.
there are across all London Underground, Overground, and
Tutankhamun
Elizabeth
was
line
Blizzard
stations.
leveling.
And the answer
Bro
is
has two
that
wizards.
the total number of stations which have bins is 82.
I see 91 on Mr. Double
78
Mage.
stations have bins on
that
platforms.
correct?
4
Yes,
stations
it
which
is.
are underground with narrow
Yep.
platforms do not. So a lot of stations with bins. So there are plenty of bins out there. I guess you just got unlucky.
Yeah, is this a thing you can do? Just submit a frivolous
Yes, yeah, yeah.
freedom of information
Yeah,
request?
it's freedom of
Shadows are
information.
pretty fucking clean.
Well, but no, but okay. If it's just creating busy work for people,
It's not,
you know,
though, is it?
If you just said, "I want to know exactly how many
Next
black
up, we
cats
have the
there
Paladin
are
rogue.
going in and out
I
of
think
each
that would get
station every day."
dismissed.
I
That's
don't
not
think they
within
can
their
answer
purview.
that. Yeah.
That's not within their
Right.
purview.
It's like
So it
public
has to be-
services. It's like it's
Thank you guys for the
services that
group.
they provide and that they have
Thanks for
information
coming.
on that you can request
Black
information
Star
on.
with
So,
the
Okay.
95.
things
They've
like
got someone
many
working. Their
like
job is
you,
to answer.
you can,
FOI
you can
requests.
ask like how many people do you have employed to empty the bins, for example?
Right,
And
that
they
kind
would-
of stuff.
They
Yeah,
would
yeah.
tell you.
How many shits do
Yeah.
they? How many shits are taken every day on a
Right,
train
that
Up, we
can't
got
in
be
the London
measured.
Underground?
That can't be
Shadows.
measured.
Yeah.
Nobody has the
Swooshes
mechanism for
SR.
that. No.
How many
I-
gallons of shit?
Molly's
collected
email.
from
I am
trains.
181
Just roll swoosh.
centimeters
There you go.
tall, and in
A
Norway,
one.
where I am from, I'm
You're very good
considered
at that.
fairly short or average in height. I was easily one of the tallest people at
Gamer
the
roll.
concert. Oh yeah, they came over for a concert.
Right.
Honestly, in the entire UK, it felt like it was really strange. How tall is 121
Trade
centimeters? in
Mofufu.
feet?
He's marked with
Centimeters.
orange.
181.
181 centimeters is 71. Let's put that in feet. Hang on.
I think it's about 5'11".
7'6".
That's
Damn, Molly.
We are
Can
not
someone
doing
raise
macro.
the warlock?
What the? They didn't res you? That's some classism right there. I see Varilla's as the only SR on this. So the add-on did not automate that. There you go. I'm gonna pick them all up. All right. Tier 3 in Kaluna.
That's 5'9". What are you talking about, Molly?
Tier 3 with the
5'9" is pretty
96.
tall.
What,
I think
182?
you must have gone to a concert for children if you think 5'9" makes you one of the tallest people in the UK. Gibberish. Why is there no
I feel
heating in
like-
any of the buildings?
Honestly, though, like I feel like
Big
English
champion.
people
It says
are.
here-
I see catch heals, only SR.
Of an average
182.
And last but not least, the leather girdle. No SRs on this.
I can't use that.
All right, Kaluna with the 42.
182
that means
centimeters is
people.
5'11" and a half.
No, it didn't.
6 foot.
Oh, I must have misclicked. Either way.
Thanks for
wh-
coming,
whatever.
everyone.
Why is there no heating in any of the buildings? I don't know. Why is their mobile data terrible? That is true.
Yeah. No
why is
heating in the buildings is just adds to the misery of the UK.
You're coming from Norway, which is, you know, you're very lucky. It's very nice. It's very, probably had a well-nourished childhood. You know, you're not fed sausage rolls from Greg's and, you know, and Matheson's Fridge Raiders and Jaffa cakes, you know, for, you know, a
You're
jelly
obsessed
growing
with
up.
Fridge Raiders. I don't think they even make Fridge Raiders
There's
anymore.
a lot of shit in the UK it was built in the 80s and they were
kid.
just kind of like, yeah, this is good enough, and they haven't touched it since. There's lots of
the
stuff
shit
like that.
we ate growing up, you know, that's why we're so shit. And the heating, the lack of heating, that's what we had to shiver
Put a
away in
jumper
our
on
shorts.
if you're cold. Put a fucking jumper on. Don't they
Exactly.
have jumpers
Drink your
in Norway?
Bovril.
Drink your Vimboss and put a jumper on.
Yeah.
All right,
No,
this
so
is an
I-
interesting one from Michael. I'm just
The
moving on
complaints
because
about
we've
why
read
the
2
UK is
emails,
worse than
lads,
Norway.
and it's
I
25
get it.
minutes. I've read 2. I've got 400
let the man read his
emails.
fucking
I got things to
emails.
say.
You don't. You're just saying.